Are we going to our secret hideout down here that we haven't been to since the last time and the only time that we've been there? Remember there's that hideout around here? I think it's right up here. Yeah, this is it. We've only been here once. I think the idea was we could come back and restock on supplies or whatever. But I never bothered. I was too busy being out there, the last and the greatest of the Magi. So I couldn't be bothered. I got my fan running. I hope you folks can't hear it. I've got my leg fan going because it's starting to warm up here in Texas again. It's currently, it's only 75 right now, but it'll get warmer soon. I'm thinking about adding another leg fan and then having a dual action leg fan, like one for each leg. And then I can just never leave this chair. I'll just stay cool and comfy forever.
To get our son out of the Duat. Remu is at peace.
Yes, it is finished.
May he walk in the field of reeds.
Well, he did say he was going to see me there, so...
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
Are we actually going to Rome? Wait a minute. Isn't that where we get the scepter from? At the end of AC2?
You are the famous Magi.
Is this how it got there?
Speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus.
This really is Origins, isn't it? We don't know that yet.
To cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
Look, I'm at peace. I did what I came to do. I'm gonna go back to Siwa. I'm gonna, get Sinu a boyfriend. I still think Sinu was a girl. Maybe we'll have some little hatchlings. Gonna go mourn for my friend who died. No, don't leave that there. That seems like the worst place in the world to store that. Just in a box with some junk.
Cannot end it like this.
Speak to Aya one last time.
That cursed Mark sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
What? One last time? This is insanity. One last time, they say. Where did they get the sphere from in Assassin's Creed, the original Assassin's Creed? They got the apple. Remember the main bad guy had it at the end there. He was going on his little monologue, and I tried many times to kill him. I wasn't as good as the games back then as I am now. I can't remember where they got that apple from, though. Was it from Aker? It was hidden somewhere. So somehow it gets from that chest there to... Well, not very far away from Egypt, honestly. It didn't move that far in a very short amount of time. But there's so many other little apples of Eden running around. Rolling around, even. There was a Shaw in one of the games, so I wonder where that plays in. But also, more importantly, we know where the scepter is. And I can guess what's going to happen when we get it back. We're going to stick it into... Oh, we got it from King Solomon's tomb, didn't we? Is that where we got the apple from? I think it is. And then the scepter was in Rome. I don't like the way it says one last time, implying that we're never going to see our wife again. We're buried together. Oh, well, maybe that's the extent of it. Maybe we're just buried together. Like they ship her body back or something. Maybe he just thinks it's going to be one last time. I don't know. I don't want to think about this. This is sad. Are we going to get a new game? Are we going to get Aya's Creed?
Victories have multiplied. Our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Yes. Blades in the dark.
Fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it.
Yes.
The few sick souls who try to control us.
Yes.
But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Medjay. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Arth.
Good Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
Say it.
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Wow! How about that? That was intense right there. Jeez. Can I eat what's left of the pink stuff yet? I don't know. We're back. We're back out of the atmosphere.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the
Desmond's daddy.
have been watching you.
Oh, this is good.
Unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
Oh, the intensity of it all.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to. They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one.
No.
There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
Hello, down now. You got me on my knee.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Enough of the Templars and the Assassins. Let the past die. Oh.
Let's do this.
Oh, I thought she was going to go like a Kylo
Doesn't
route
mean
there.
I'm on your side.
She's just going to let both sides burn and then
Good enough.
fire many blasts at Luke. That's fine. That's okay. It doesn't always have to... Wait, do I have to go back in there? Really? I thought... Is there... What?
Stay away from my laptop.
I shouldn't I? It's a terrible invasion of privacy. Just think of it as me reliving your memories.
Bayek's a corpse. I'm alive.
She's got a point there, mate.
You're right, and I apologize.
Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. I guess we're going to go back in. I was sort of hoping we'd go off and we'd see Rebecca and the other one. What is his name? I always forget his name. The guy. What is his name? No! This is going to haunt me. You're all going to comment down below. But you know who I'm talking about. His name will come to me. I'm sure he'll be in this at some point. He's in all of them. Oh, is this an Aya mission?
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
Shut up, kid.
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
Dude.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
Okay, things are a bit tense out here.
We pass Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's forum in, 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. But you are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
See, I don't like this.
So begins a new day.
Oh, she got rid of my belt buckle. My shiny belt buckle. She just threw it right in the water. I hope someone's able to recover that someday. It might be worth some money. We're going for it. Oh, yeah, boys. Oh, we're going to go do another water mission. I love these. I absolutely adore these. I thought these were over earlier when, you know, we abandoned the ship and people were getting shot with fiery arrows. But no. Turns out they were just getting started, which is exactly what I like to hear. No burning arrows to corpses can bring an end to my fun. Also, they weren't corpses yet. I misuse the word corpses quite often. Sail to Rome.
Fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely.
Surprisingly, I do not.
Soon they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum.
I don't...
And move on to the next
Actually...
scum.
Infinite scum. Such is the world we live in.
I don't see the ships. Now I do. Okay, then.
We have been spotted!
Well...
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
I assumed... I didn't know this was supposed to be a stealth mission. I just saw these ships over here and was like, yeah, that seems about right. But maybe I was in the wrong for that? It does say sail to Rome, but now it says sink the Roman fleet.
Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
What, all of it? Seems appropriate to me. Bomb them! I think we have to shoot a little bit ahead if we want to really sink one with ease. Okay, see, I'm going to actually take advantage this time. Yeah, we've sunk their fleet. I see green in the water there, but I think that might just be a graphical thing. I don't think we're all going to start burning. I don't think they'd pull the same trick twice, running out of... Oh, wait, no, they do? Oh, the game just locked up. Like, it just properly locked up. It's not like Windows is booting us for an update or anything. It's just frozen. Was it because I was complaining about my lack of pink stuff? Because I am running out. I'm hesitant to take another sip, but... Oh, what the heck? Apparently, there is a hard limit on the face cam and how long it can record for. We reached that limit. But that happened after the game froze a second ago. Very unrelated event. Also, it's on a completely different computer, so... They wouldn't have been interacting with one another. Looks like we get to do combat all over again, which is fun. I do enjoy that, so no major loss. Okay, so we managed to sink the Roman fleet. Hold on. This is new. Okay. No, wait, we've seen this. Okay, but it did freeze there.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
Ah, they will. I'm with you.
We must sink them before they reach us.
I'm with you on that as well.
They strike us. Take them down.
I'm working on it. They don't seem to be super, like, tough or anything. We could pretty much just one-shot them, almost. So that's beneficial to us. That's your threat. If that's what you've got, Rome. Wait, what? What is there? Oh, there's more of them. Okay, fleet. Do not panic. Destroy that ship. Good. It wants me to brace, but I don't think any of them are close enough for me to worry about. What? More of them? Please destroy them. Okay. We did it. We sunk the twin Roman octarine. Oh, wait, no, is that our new goal? Oh. No, calm down, sir. Now is no time to panic. We've sunk many more ships than we've ever had. So, if anything, we're doing excellent.
Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus.
No, it's Brutus and Cassius. Look.
And our catapult with them.
Yes. Catapults is exciting. I like the sound of that. We really need to sink at least one of these and not go into the fire. Oh my gosh. If we can just sink one of them, I'll be feeling a lot better about our odds to survive all of this. Because we're not doing too hot. Mostly my own fault, because I'm really not good at dodging when we're about to be firebombed. I take responsibility for that. That's on me. I'm also not sure... Oh, I see it now. For the very first time, in the bottom, in the bottom right there, I can see the reload for our allies. Just never noticed it before. We did it, though. We sunk the twin Roman octaremes, and great success. We've conquered Rome, everyone. Who's your Caesar? I can't really celebrate because I'm worried the game's just going to crash again. I'm going to have to wait like 3 weeks for them to send out a patch. That'll probably never actually come because, let's be honest, it's Ubisoft.
Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
Cool.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
Oh, he's got this guy whispering in his ear.
Bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Ooh, that sounds sexual. This guy's got to die. We gotta get the scepter from him and hide it underneath the Colosseum.
Do nothing until I give this.
I think that's what happened. Again, it's been a while since I've played these games. In fact, you can just go back and watch me play them. They're all on YouTube. Wait, did he see us? Right on. Very impressed. Now let's do this boss battle. Oh, I've already defeated this guy once. Oh, but now he's got it in his glowy stick.
So Caesar is the king of the order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
Oh, may the father of understanding guide us.
You are meddling with the affairs of the order. The order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Well, that's just rude.
You make me understand why murder is just.
Well, what we're doing isn't murder, to be fair. It's more of like, an execution. But like a vigilante execution. The best kind of execution, honestly. We're gonna just defeat him the same way that Bayek did. Ah! I'm backed into a corner!
Follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures.
She'll do it too, man. She'll do it. You don't even know Aya like I do. She will feed your heart to the vultures and then use your kidney with the side of beans. Is liver with the side of kidney beans? And a nice Chianti. I think that's close. I've never actually seen those movies, but I think that's pretty spot on, right? I ate his liver with a side of kidney beans and a nice Chianti. I feel like that's it. Hello, Clarice. I don't think that line's actually spoken in the film. I think that that's one of those like Luke, I am your father things. It's not actually said. Or beam me up, Scotty. Never actually used in the original series. Scotty, beam me up. Sure, used quite often. Beam us up, Scotty. That's one. But beam me up, Scotty. Never said. Never said. This guy's got some sick light shows going on. I think his plan is to work us into a corner where I can't get away from him. And to be fair, it did work. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, stab, 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 kill him. Okay, no, don't let up now. Don't let up now. Don't let up now. Come on, we've almost got him. We're just gonna have to... Now, see, as soon as he gets away from us, that's when we have to run. Unfortunately, she's all out of the long-range weapons. So I'm gonna have to become an adept player somehow. Oh, dear. Preferably quickly. Perfect. Not quite perfect, actually. Never mind. Just want to maintain a bit of distance until... Okay. My second bar of health is regened. I want to trick him into doing an attack. Alright. You know what? Let's try a parry. Let's actually time a parry. We've failed the parry, everyone. We've absolutely failed it. But now, we're ready to do this. Yep! Boy! This is it, son! This is the end of you! No, it's not. Run away again. Jump out of the way. Do something. Don't just die like this. This would be very disappointing to make it this far and then die. I realized if we just run around in a tight circle like this, he can't hit us. Well, maybe now we can, but he couldn't before. And also, our bar is regenerating. So, if we can just do that a little bit longer... we're not a high enough level to do this. We were supposed to be level 35 recommended, and we're definitely not. So, excuse me for trying to be creative with my combat. Lucius, can we just agree that anyone named Lucius is probably a bad guy? Lucius Septimius, Lucius Malfoy, Lucius Crane. I made that one up. I don't know where Crane came from. Dr. Fraser Crane? Lucius is his cousin. They don't get along well. He's not into Freud. Like, oh, look at this. We're ready. Let's finish this then. And then we just stab until he's dead. Oh, can you imagine if that hadn't killed him, though? If he'd gotten up with just a little bit of extra strength and then just pwned our faces? I would have been so disappointed after all the effort I put into it. What is this? Is this the first time we've gone into...
Damn you, Lupa.
The duet?
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani.
Did she just cut his throat using the feather? Because that's way cooler than anything that Bayek's done with the feather. Alright then. Jackal is done. Reach who? Curia? What's a Curia?
Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
Oh, the Senate. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna get a line where Caesar says, I am the Senate? They would do it! I mean, in Assassin's Creed 2, we literally have a character say, it's your uncle! No, he says, I'm your uncle! It's me, Mario! Oh, come on. Oh, that was one of the greatest moments in this franchise. I enjoyed that so thoroughly. You can go back and watch my reaction to it. 10 out of 10. Best line. Would play the game again just to hear that line. But it'd be easier just to go back and watch my own video, because why play the game again? I mean, maybe someday. Actually, I would like to play the game again. Might be fun to do in like a live stream in the future, like a throwback live stream to the good old days. Wow, we've managed to actually make it this far without triggering anyone, and then just instant trigger. That's a shame. Maybe we should try to be stealthy assassins. Like we even said it earlier, that we would need to be stealthy and attack from the shadows and whatnot. Clearly we've given up on that as we're just darting straight through this courtyard for this door, but it's not going to let me go in there, is it? Get out of conflict. See, I'm always in conflict. It's sort of like my Hulk secret. That's how I control the rage. I'm always in conflict, ever since my boy died. Oh, wow, I'm actually invisible right now. I don't think the game intends me to fight everyone here. So you would think the game would aid me a little bit in losing all of these guys and creeping up to the door, like it is right now, maybe? Have I done it? Oh! Thank you, game. It's almost enough to make me want to drink what's left of my pink stuff, in fact. One more sip. That's about what I've got left. It's going to be a big celebration when I drink what's left of the pink stuff. Again, I would have gotten a bigger glass of pink stuff if I thought we were finishing the game tonight.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome. A Rome with you.
Oh, this is basically an Assassin's Hood.
We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift?
Yes, and in fact, I'm just going to go ahead and assassinate you. I don't really care about these politics of ancient Rome. Too close to home, really, right about now. Yes. That classic historical event where everyone just stabs him to death. This actually happened, by the way, just to be clear.
too, my child.
Ooh, right between them. I mean, I don't think Aya was there to get things started in reality, but boy, I sure would like to believe she was.
The tyrant is dead. You are free now.
Are we going to go into the Duat with him and talk about life and things, and was it all worth it? No, we're just going to brush his face. Oh, no, he's back!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
Come on now!
The same fate will come to all despots.
Despots. That's a good one.
It is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah, there is!
Rome is eternal!
Well, I mean, it's funny you should say that about Rome.
It is taken.
It's technically still there, sort of. Doesn't matter, actually. You know what? This is just... It's a lesson for you, Rome, there. Don't spread yourself too thin, everyone. Like, not enough butter over too much bread, as Frodo would say, or something close to that. Or Bilbo said that, didn't he? Like, too little butter spread across too much bread? Is that what he said? Anyway, that's what Rome did. They were like butter and they spread themselves too thin. And what I'm saying is, don't take on too many responsibilities. You don't need to play soccer and learn the violin. Choose whichever one you're best at and follow it through.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome. Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore. I am still your queen. You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you for Egypt. For Egypt? I am Egypt.
That's close enough to I am the Senate. I'll take it. What's up, kid?
Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Man, Aya. She's good with the insults. She's real precise with them, is what I'll say. Well, that was a worthwhile venture. I think we're going back to Bayek now, for what I'm assuming is going to be one final mission? I don't know what there is left to do, though. Other than for my wife to come back and for us to get together, have another go at a kid, raise him in Siwa, you know, just retire to a life of silence and leisure and let other people... they can work out the details of the creed. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I was just in this for my son. All this other nonsense going on. I'm speaking for myself, not for Bayek. I kind of put myself in Bayek's shoes, and if I was Bayek, I'd be done right now. But if I know you, you'll turn that car around. You won't get halfway through town. You'll be sorry. Oh.